Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Now that was impressive. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
Kane! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's been taken short. In by James.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job.
He's had a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Anderson. Rice. Odegaard. Odegaard. Always Odegaard! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Forced to go back. England are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kane. Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Gordon.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Bellingham. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Konsa. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He's got away, and he shoots! Goal, England! The first significant strike. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 18, Gordon.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
There's the crossfield ball. Can he get it through? And here's Haaland, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they're quick to get it. He'll try from distance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Sorlot. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Ødegaard. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Norway really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely shaped ball. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pressing high and with purpose. Ødegaard spots it and intercepts. Goes looking wide. Gordon in acres of space out wide. And that has been knocked clear. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Haaland. Haaland gets on his bike and on the move.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Ryerson. And it's Ødegaard. Sorlot. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Haaland. And here's Sorlot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Norway are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Gordon, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And here's Gordon. He's played it back. O'Reilly has it in a wide position. And he's managed to gift it back. Ødegaard making good progress on the right-hand side. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries one from range! Sensational from Haaland! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 44 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and
There'll be
tempo.
3
Now all
minutes
they
at a
need is
time.
to try and maintain it.
Now it's Kane. That's a sharp pass. Ødegaard. Over to the right flank. Now it's Ødegaard. Haaland is onto this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Ødegaard with the short one. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Norway have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
Is currently being displayed on
The
screen.
midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Norway are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So, into the second half. O'Reilly. Played for Stones. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing, and he's intervened well there. Berger. Ødegaard. Played into space. Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick. Solot. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Rice. Now it's Gordon. Threads one in. Gordon looking sharp there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Ryerson. He's had a shot! Oh, well hit. Very well hit, actually. They're up to 5 corners now. Ødegaard goes short. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Norway go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Gordon providing an outlet chance! It's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 62 minutes is number 9, Kane.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Coming on to replace him is
Shift in momentum,
number
perhaps.
22.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Norway perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Madueke. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. He slings. Oh, great leap! But he's left disappointed.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution in progress.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Haaland. England have the chance to go the other way. Rice. Rodgers. Anderson. James. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Spread neatly. And it's Berger. Nice control. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Real chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Number 20, number
Anderson.
18.
Norway calling for change, and they can still do this twice more should the need arise. England making further changes here, and in quick succession. Saka getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Østigard. Ryerson. Great vision. Stones gets across to intercept that. Rodgers. Now it's Kane. He shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Berger clears. Rodgers.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's bustling through here. He has found a way through. Gordon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's found a way through. Shifted upfield. Now he's got space here. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Saka. 5 minutes to add. James. Berger. Rice. And it's Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a lucky 7th corner. Ryerson plays it short. Good ball, good take. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction.